guys, welcome back to another Minecraft video. In today's video, we are going to be reviewing all the snapshots that have been out so far. So right now we're in Minecraft 21w06a, which is the latest snapshot that was released as recorded. So we're going to go over some features, blocks, basically everything from the snapshots. So let's get into it. So I believe there's like probably 12 things. Yeah, so let's get right in. Number 1, we have new caves. So, new caves. I don't want to break the sign. So, right now, we go into adventure. We have new caves. So, with new caves, now there's going to be new generation. But right now, we still have to see. So, let's guess what. Yes, I want to know something. There's new caves. So let's teleport. And this is basically it. So let me just real quick give me water breathing. Okay. And I set this whole thing up yesterday. So this whole map for me to try today. So as you can see, the generation is different, but right now it's only underwater. So that's a little disclaimer, but I don't know, because this cave is pretty big. As you can see, it's open and everything. So this cave generation is bigger and stuff, but right now it's currently underwater. And there were actually underwater caves, but still, this is actually pretty cool. And as you can see, there's hot copper right there. But we're not actually going to review that later, so let's see the copper. Okay, let's go into number 2. I see some things over there. The new height limit. So, there is a new height limit. The height limit is 320. So, let's go up here and look. If you see, my Y coordinate is at 319. And if you see, I'm clearly on a block, and that's crazy because the older height limit used to be at 256. But this is not the only thing, so let's continue and maybe we'll see something else. But as you can see, it's at 320. So how cool is that? Well, let's move on. Now, hashtag number 3, glow squid. So in the glow squid, they released a lot of stuff. So this is going to be all the stuff that I believe that they released, but that's it so far. So let's see. So here are some glow squids in their natural habitat. There are lots of things that come with this. Wait, guys. This is not what it's supposed to happen. They despawn. Oh, disclaimer. Now we're just gonna go spawn some in natural habitat. Right? Okay. So now you can see glow squids in their natural habitat. So as you can see, they kind of don't glow, but they pop out. You can see they definitely do pop out. So that's kind of a cool thing. The glow squids have a nice texture, and even though I didn't want to vote for glow squids, I think that they're still pretty good. So even though they're not that useful, they still have a purpose. So let's see some other things that were added in this snapshot. So we have a lot of features and items. So here we have a glow item frame, glow squid spawn egg, glow squid ink sac, and glow lichen. So now we're going to try this cool feature. So any Java players, if you notice that if you take dye, not rainbow survival. So if you take dye and you dye this, then it would end up looking like this. But if you take up dye and you put the glow squid ink sac on this, which I just did, it will get neon. So if I go like this, wait a second. Night vision, you can see that now. Wait, let me break this. And this. And this. Well, if you can see, guys, you can tell that that is way brighter. Because look at this. Not dyed, it looks super dark. But once you dye it, everything looks really lighter. So, next we have glow lichen. So, you must not know what this is, but I'm going to show you right now. So, this is glow lichen. So, I'm going to get some bone meal here. And I'm going to bone meal this. So I'm gonna show you guys what this happens. It's thundering outside. Let's change the weather. Weather clear. Okay, that's better. Okay, so if I blow the glow lichen, it spreads. So this is a cool feature because this gives off a light level of 4, I believe. So the more you bone meal it, I think the more the light source is. So as you can see, this is like a little torch area. So it's pretty cool. I like it, and it's like a little thing that spawns in caves, and it gives off a little light. Because as we know, caves are as dark as your creepy basement. Okay, not yours, but yeah. So the next is the glow item frame. So if we compare this to a regular item frame like this, you can tell it's super dark. But if you come to a glow item frame, it's very different. The texture is different and it lights up. So if I take this iron chest plate, place it on, right click. Oh, problems. So if I place this on, you can tell it's more lit. But if I were to put it on a regular one, it would just look dark. So I think that's pretty cool that they added a glow item frame. And even though I didn't want the glow squid, having like the glow squid to do like its purposes is pretty cool. Because even if they added like the iceologer or something, they would all have different features, and that's cool because they would have been making things for all of them anyway. So this is done, and next is the next one. So now there is a new below limit. So I'm going to show you guys the below limit. So let's come TP here. So as you can see, wait, gosh. As you can see, if I go on my coordinates, I'm currently at negative 63, and this is where bedrock is now. So if I break up, it's andesite. So now, this is going to be better, because now since there's a new below limit, we are actually down. So as you see, I'm at negative 63. So I made this map yesterday, and now I'm here now. So I am below the regular limit. The regular limit used to be 0. But now we can build and place blocks at the limit of negative 63. So it's cool, right? So let's come back up. So now let's go into the new things. So now we have some new items in general. So this is like just some items that just came in the update and yeah. So I'm not gonna talk about that stuff yet. But we have candles, skulk sensors, lightning rods. Oh, that's supposed to come with the copper area. Okay, never mind. That's not gonna be there. We have lightning rods, skulk sensors, candles, and all types of colors. And we have the spyglass. And spyglass is one of my favorite because it's like optivine, but just like that. So there's also a lunar client, guys. So I'm gonna I'm gonna go like this and look. So let's say I'm like, oh, look at that star. I wish I could see that better. I wish I could see the star better. If let's say I said I want to see that star better, I could barely see that at all. Well, look, now at the spyglass, you could see it moving. So that's how crazy it is of how far you can see, and that's like FOV at 30 or probably even less. So that's pretty cool. And now we're gonna move on to the next section, which I might have to come back to that area. Next section, the mossy stuff. So in the mossy, in the Minecraft Live, if you guys saw it, it showed this tree, and that tree came with a lot of stuff inside. It came with Wait, I'm just gonna do this so I can get everything good. So let's go. Right. So now I'm gonna go to sample creators, and now look how cool this is. So we have flowering azalea leaves, hanging roots. We have a lot of stuff: moss carpets, moss blocks. We have the same thing from over there. We have flowering azalea, and we have small drip leaf hanging roots. I meant no, this is not hanging roots. It's the spore blossoms which give off light, and we have big drip leaf. So if I put slash clear, boom, that's good. So that's pretty cool. So now we're gonna move on to the next one. So this is still in the mossy section, and here we have a moss block. So if I bone meal this, it's actually gonna spread. So let me take bone meal, and I'm gonna show you how big it spreads. So I'm gonna go right here, and I'm gonna bone meal it. So if you bone meal it, it can grow multiple stuff. So it doesn't grow here, but it does grow in stone. So real quick, I'm gonna make me a little pattern. Oh no, I know why it's not working. So here we have a moss block. The texture looks like grass, but it's not. But once I bone meal this, it should spread. So as you can see, it does kind of do something, but it's more better on stone because stone you can tell the difference, and you can't bone your stone anyway. So I'm gonna build me a little 5x5 platform. Let's do this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we're just gonna fill this in, guys, and I'll tell you guys when I'm done. So while I'm building this, I'm gonna be showing the moss block, guys. The moss block is very cool. This is not 5x5. Okay, yeah, it is. So also, I'm gonna say all you Bedrock players, the Hive just came out with a lunar update server. So if you guys want to go play, then that's you. I don't play Bedrock Edition anymore. And there's a new spawn, and yeah, that's pretty cool. Somebody was showing me. So if I do this, place down a moss block right in the center, look what's gonna happen. It basically absorbs stone. So it's super cool, and it's crazy because you put like stone on it and it'll absorb it. So this could how the thing under the tree can look under the azalea leaf trees, and this is cool. Also, if I take this real quick, place this down about right here. If I bone meal this, I can't. But if you do it, there should be like a tree. Um, if there should be like a tree that has like purple stuff on it, so that's cool because that's how you know you could dig under to find that. And there's also something called Blowberries, which give you saturation. So that's good. Now we're gonna move on to the next thing. So the next stuff is copper. So as you can see, these are some examples of the copper blocks. What day are we on? Like Minecraft day what? Because I just made this world yesterday out of copper blocks, and now it's all green. And look at the copper. Oh my gosh, let me go. How do I see the Minecraft day? Minecraft block. Okay. Yeah, day 4. I'm on day 4, and that must have staged already. But that is super weird, guys. I placed it down as that, and now it's coming out as this. But you guys can imagine how this is. So if I go and turn up the tick speed, okay. If I go to time, no. What? I don't know what this does. So if you set the random cap stop, the random tick speed, it's just gonna be like showing things to get faster and stuff. So yeah. So let's go and let's just go across my bridge and head on to the next stuff. So next stuff is Amethyst. So if you guys see, there is new stuff called Amethyst. Amethyst. I'm gonna call it Amethyst Spears. So if you see, there's two new blocks on the outside of it. We have Tough and we have Calcite. So these are going to be some blocks that you can collect and from the outside of this. So once you come out, inside we have budding amethyst blocks, amethyst crystals, and all that. You can mine this with a silk touch and with iron pickaxe and above that can have fortune to get some more. So now since we're back, next we have our last thing, Dripstone. Yesterday I was very tired of playing Minecraft, so I just made this quick and easy and for us to be done. So let me just clear my inventory. We're done. Okay, so here we have Dripstone blocks. So there's two new things. There's stalactites and stalagmites. And I remember these as a stalactite. It's stuck to the ground and it won't go up. But a stalagmite is something. Okay, I just got it reversed. So this is a stalagmite and this is a stalactite. So this, I know that this is called a stalactite because this is holding on before it falls. So this is a stalagmite because it's like mite on the ground. So if you break this right here, it's gonna be like, what do you call it? A pillar falling, pillar. So let me just show you guys. So that's what it's gonna look like. If you saw that, it falls down and it breaks. And then here's pointed dripstone. And you can make this as tall as you want, guys. This is a little broken, but it's illegal to Minecraft, guys. Illegal. Oh my gosh. And look, you can just keep on making it go. So if I point this down and make this go up, and that's gonna be crazy. And the hitbox of this is super small. If you see, these ones are full, but that one is super small. If I go like this, it's like bamboo. So that's it for this video, guys. I know I say this every episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And bye. So you guys are still seeing my screen because I have to stop recording. You guys are not seeing this part, but you're seeing me in Minecraft. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And bye.